When it comes to selling your home, first impressions are everything. And in today's digital first world, that impression starts online. The photos you use for your listing are your home's first showing. And if those images don't immediately capture attention and tell a compelling story, buyers will scroll right past without even stepping through the door. In this video, I'm breaking down why professional real estate photography matters so much, the science behind how buyers respond to images, and the massive difference quality visuals can make in how fast and how profitably your home sells. Hi, I'm Dawn, a realtor here in Edmonton with eXp Realty. I'm passionate about showcasing homes properly because it's not just about selling fast, it's about selling with strategy and value. Let's talk about how we use visuals to do exactly that. Let's start with the big picture. Over 95% of buyers start their home search online. That means your photos are your first chance to make someone stop scrolling, get emotionally engaged, and say, let's go see this one in person. If your photos are dark, blurry, poorly framed, or taken on a phone, you've already lost a huge chunk of potential buyers before they've even had a chance to fall in love with your home. Professional photographers understand how to use composition, lighting, and perspective to showcase your home's best feature. They know how to make rooms look bright, spacious, and welcoming, even if the space is small or oddly shaped. They use wide-angle lenses properly without distorting the space, tripod setups for consistent angles, and editing tools to ensure true-to-life color and clarity. It's not about deception, it's about representation. Your home deserves to be shown in its best light, literally. In Edmonton's competitive market, especially in the mid to high-end price ranges, buyers are seeing dozens of listings, and whether consciously or not, they're judging the value of your home based on your photos. That's because visuals create perceived value. A beautiful shot, well-lit listing feels more valuable, even if it's priced the same as another similar home. It sets the tone, establishes trust, and creates emotional connection. Buyers are more likely to view, remember, and prioritize a home with professional photos. Now, let's talk marketing reach. High-quality visuals don't just look good on MLS. They get picked up and boosted by platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube. As part of my listing package, I use these professional photos to create targeted ad campaigns, carousels, reels, YouTube shorts, and even Pinterest pins. Why? Because your listing isn't just a post, it's a launch, and quality visuals help it travel further, faster, and more effectively. There's also a time on market advantage. Homes with professional photos statistically sell faster and closer to asking price. Why? Because they attract more attention early on, which increases showing traffic and urgency. I've personally seen listings with mediocre photos sit for weeks, then relaunch with new visuals and sell in days. In a market like Edmonton, where timing matters, this difference can save you from big price reductions, longer holding costs, and negotiation headaches. Professional photography also sets the tone for your entire listing strategy. When buyers see that a home is beautifully presented, they assume it's been well maintained. It creates a trust. It makes them feel confident that the seller cares and that they're not walking into a fixer-upper, even if the home is older. It also makes your listing stand out when agents are booking tours for their clients. Think of it as your listing's resume, and we want it to shine. Some sellers ask, is it really worth it? Absolutely. The cost of professional photography is a fraction of what even a $5,000 price reduction would be. And in my listings, I always include it because it's not optional if we're aiming for top dollar. It's a part of the investment I make in getting you the best results possible. If you're planning to sell, don't underestimate the power of visuals. This one decision, investing in professional photography, can shape your entire selling experience. If you're curious what your home would look like with expert staging and photography, or you're ready to launch your listing with impact, let's chat. I'd love to help you make your first listing impression one that gets results.